Welcome to modular design and the continuation of our fit up apartments that we were working on. So this is the third episode of this practice. So in the beginning, this is what we were able to do in the last episode. So we were able to create ground floor plan, first floor, then upper floor. So you can check it from 3D. This is how the whole concept look like for now. So according to the history, so if you want to know the base behind this, you can check our 3D, our YouTube channel, then focus on the instruction of how we created all these things one after the other. So if you are a newcomer here, kindly subscribe to our channel and press notification button so that we'll be able to show you more of what we are teaching every day. So let's go to what we want order of the day. In the order of the day, we want to work on the stair part. So and make sure that we link everything, how we be able to connect to each room and things like that. So let's go on. So how do we do this? So move this annotation to somewhere here. So because the apartment is just for a low density personality. So what I mean by that, maybe it's occupied by only 2 or 1 person. So you don't need the elaborate staircase. So what you just need to do is to click here, create staircase here, then you come to this to draw. So you professionally create what you need to work on here. So what I'm actually going to do is the library first. I'm going to create the boundary. So specify the length. So for now, so it's limited to this. So what am I going to do? I'm going to offset this one by 750. So now I'm going to be the width of which this stair is going to take. So here I will just give 50. So that will be the process between the balustrade. So here now you return it back to 750. Then you have this complete. So the space here is for something else. So now you click connect the boundaries together. So from here you connect it. So now we need to start creating the riser. So I'm creating the riser from here. I'm going to measure, let's have the same 750. Why is this 740? So we just leave it that way. So later I will adjust that. So click here and adjust it. Put here 5. So that will be 50 and press enter. So I have the same complete. So now you trim this to fit in. Good. So now what we do next is that we break this into 2 because the riser must not be connected together also. So good. So now the boundary will be specified here. So you have external boundary, you have inside boundary. So now you need to start. So I'm going to use 250 by the foot here, just like tipping tool. So click. So the same thing here. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's not yet there. Sorry, remove that. Remove that. So check are we having the normal space? Okay, if that should be the case. So what of here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's okay. I think so. So just like do this first. Let's see how far it goes. So click here and then good. So now you draw the parts to with the follow. So I'm starting here, remove from here, and then come out here. I'll finish it now. So I'm going to go to click finish again. Then I'm selecting it and I'm using monolithic to justify what I'm doing. So since this one is saying up, says you climb from here, that's not what I want. So I change it. I want it to climb from this side and go up. So what will I need to do now? I need to check it from the section whether what I've done is right or not. So click on the section part then follow the instruction to see with the instruction. Good. So the problem here is that it isn't touched where it's supposed to touch, which means that there is a lacuna in this thing. So the price here is difficult. So what are we going to do? We cannot have, because of the height for the whole building, what is there is we going to raise this up a bit. So let's say the base is going to have 200. So you jump up to the base, so it move a little bit close to where we want it to be, to move close to, but it's not there yet. So what do we do now? We need to work on based on what we have. So edit this, then go back here and say you can double click. It's going to give you editing option to go back here. So when you have this like this, so what do we need to do? So I want to switch this into the area that is going to be, no, not the boundary. So select the riser, then give one here and give the other here. So finish it. So what is it saying? Can't make this here. Why? So you go back. Where is the instruction from? You listen maybe because of this that having issue. So you delete them. So why is it that I can't make the instruction something? You may delete this boundary and then bring something circular into it. So when you click like this, I think this one should be something here. So you like turning into what do I call it, the spiral to at that level. So you can just like, let's say riser from here. Now you click, you drop it here, the riser again, you click, you put it here, and the riser again, you click and drop it here. So check it out whether it works or it doesn't work. So if it not work, then you know what to do next. Good, it work flow now because of this. So click finish. So when you go back to this part, can you see? So it's bent, but you achieved your aim. So this bent is represent that is at this level. It took the part of what it took the part of spiral and it's connected. So what do you need to do now is to bring this together and connect it up to this. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to bring this floor to use. So just say copy and then paste, align to level 2. Good. So I have it there. So I need just to do the what? Editing. So I do the boundary, go to level 2, open it up, then align to where it's supposed to be aligned to. Just a direct trace of. So click here, then finish it here. This one is here too. So that is it. You have been able to connect them together. So I don't think you need to make sure that those things stay aside. So just push it within and let them stay within the same thing here. So same thing here. Good. So now we have it here. What we need now is to create the boundary out. So from here it stops here. So what I do now, grab this out. So it's only this space that is allowed. So that is it. So that one is done. So how will I make it now go to the next part? So I'll select it. So I'm going to say select multiple, go to section again, select this one, and you say select multiple. So you select this staircase and connect with it, and you say finish. So you have it. So it's connected from this to the next point. So that is how it works. So you bring this one now. Say you have the expand this because it's not showing the whole full. Okay, so you connect this one and say copy here and say paste to align selection to level 3. So it's been there. So edit that level 3 the way you did for that one. So go back to your level 3. Then you can decide to mirror this if that is okay for you. So just like click here and say mirror, so that you don't need to start drawing. Good. So you have this one in place. So what do you do now? You adjust, or yes, you adjust based on what you have here. So you seem to bring this one off, drop it here. Why this come back to the screen position? You just like move this one back. Good. I think we're done with that. So click finish. What is it saying? Line cannot do what? Okay, continue. So what you do here is to trim this line. Trim this line. So finish is done. So when you look at it from this 3D, everything is connected. So this one is here and this one is there. So for this one not showing dark color, all what you just need to do is to go and verify it from that aspect of usability graphics. So select this, so that you have a lot of it to connect together. So press PG on your keyboard, PG. So you go to floor, then on the floor press object style, check floor again on the object style. So click on this default floor. So that you take the whole portion of the floor and get that. So cut pattern is what you need to go. Cut pattern, and you see solid black. For the background too, you choose solid black. So if you want to edit them later, you can come there and do the needful. Finish. So can you see? So these are the things. So they come back to the black matters. So instead of them not opening up to that, so that is it. Now we've not finished the whole thing. So now when we have it like this, that someone climb here and enter through this place, see how there's a lot of space to walk around. So what I want to do here is that this guy does not have any confidence, which is what I want to work on now. So at the level 2, you click here and then you create confidence for this. It's not going to be a bogus one, so just put it that way. So select it and say check the distance, 8 meter, 8 centimeter, 80 centimeter is okay, sorry. So you adjust it to be at least 1000 millimeter and press enter. So enough space for the person to circulate and get to where it's going to. So now what you do here is that you go to components, go to door, and you select that little door, just like normal door we usually use. Then you change it, depends on the region where you are working with. So I'm going to use 22 by 900. So for this whole thing, so same thing here, the door here. So I can have the door there, I can have the door anyway. So I've done with this one. So you can just like get other component like so you put it here. Then if it's washing and basin, that is next instructionable, you get it, you fix it here. Then you need to look for shower as well. So shower, then that you put it here. So that is it. You have arranged this position for use. So you can repeat the same thing at the next upper level. So it's based on what you are doing. So for that instruction, or you can be, let's just mirror this so that you have something decent for without copy, please. So you move. So here now you can copy this, copy and copy and copy, and say copy to clipboard, then go and paste it in level, align to level 1 and 3. Press Ctrl there, it will move. So it is share within level 1 and 3. Yes, it will share within that portion. Okay, so where this one is colliding is an issue. So what we do here, since it's a ground floor, there is no need of bed space for that. So we arrange this one, shift it back, and then move this one back. So this one is going to serve as a little bit convenient for the ground floor plan. So whoever using this, we know that okay, they are using something. Now you can change this one to have little door or something little. So you demonstrate that by clicking, then change it to 750. I think would be okay. Okay, so rearrange this, shift it, bring it to close here. So that is it. So go back to the third floor and you see the instruction. Something is colliding with one here. So what is the point? So you select this and you remove this. So we have to take this away, Y and Y. So let's look at the section to confirm our curiosity. So what is the problem from here? Click here, adjust this one to be at the stop. So let's go back to level 3. At the level 3, this is what we're having. So why is that giving me the headache? So what I just need to do is to click here and say door. The recent door that I use, which is this one, I'll bring it back. I'll paste it there. So it's done. So the library, then you click here and you bring the same door. Let this one out the door. What is the issue? Okay. Then you mirror it. So then you go back here. So if there's any issue that you are looking at, so this one, the plan is being resolved, the arrangement is being placed. All you just need now is to like ID, underlay, say none, so that they will all disappear. You don't want to see something traces below and things like that. So that is it for now. So this is the 3D aspects according to the update of everything that have been done here. So here is the issue. So delete this. Yes, because you have a line here. Just remember the issue with it. So now it doesn't matter anymore. So I need to cover this up so that I will have a fixed deck. So it's not going to be like this, but it's not going to be straightforward. So something like a slant so that the water there will be steadily going up. So you go back to, level 4, let's say level 4. So at the level 4, all you just need to do is to click on roof. Let's say roof. I just want to use roof by extrusion. That's what I want to use. So I'm going to use 3. Yes, I say, or let me use 2. Say okay. So go to elevation, open it from the side elevation. Level 6, I'm going to use level 4. That's exactly where I want to, no, level 5. Let me use level 5. Then okay. So at that level now, I'm going to do my little diligence work. So I just have to draw it from edge, then put it at the last edge. It's a little bit slant, not totally flat. But when you are looking at it from, you think that okay, it's actually flat because of the falling of the words of rain. So 2, I'm just going to use 1.5 for my. So I will drag it. I will just click finish. So as I click finish, I will change this. So edit. So edit the structure. Then I will just change this one to. Let me duplicate so that you have a decent factor. So I will just change it to 200. I have the thickness of the wall as well for the roof. So material, we change the material as well. So the material is going to take after just normal white, painted white. it's roof component, but it's going to be like that. So that is it. So we change this one to normal. So it's not finished because we still need to arrange it to fit in the position of what we want it to be. So what we do here, you can just like adjust some of this above for the level. So what we do here is that you click here, 3D, go back to south elevation, then west or east. There's an issue. Okay, select this one, then adjust. So go back to 3D and see what we've done. So it's covered up now. So we have it in place and instruction. So this is where we stop here. So we'll see you in the next episode where we are going to detail out everything and bring the beauty of environment to this particular project. So God bless you.